You're watching Fugitive Red Eye, and welcome to another snack review. To start off with today, this is not actually a Coke de Mexico. This is actually a homemade root beer my grandpa made in an old Coke bottle. However, he put twice as much yeast as he was supposed to in this batch, so I've got to open it very carefully over the sink because it's going to spray everywhere, and I've got to open it slowly. So as you can see, I'm very slowly letting the top off. It smells very, very heavily of yeast, because again, there's too much yeast in it, but it still tastes okay. There we go. So I actually preserved the vast majority of it this time. Last time it sprayed out all over the place and it went down to halfway. But that's just because I didn't open it slowly last time. Yeah, very much smells like yeast. And it tastes a little yeasty. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes quite a bit like yeast. But it still tastes like root beer too, but it's, next batch he's gonna half the amount of yeast because he put too much in this time, so hopefully next batch will be better, but we gotta drink 30 of these before he'll make another batch, so there you go. But whatever, I mean, it's cool to have homemade root beer. So, there's that. Next up we have zombie Skittles, which were a thing that were done for Halloween. I got this much later than Halloween at a discounted price at my local gas station, but I mainly know this because of DSP content. Not that I watch DSP, but I do watch Detractor content. So the premise of these zombie Skittles is very similar to that of the Bean Boozled jelly beans, only the zombie one doesn't have a distinct look. It could be any one of these, right? So there's Rotten Zombie, Petrifying Citrus Punch, Mummified Melon, Chilling Black Cherry, Blood Red Berry, and Boogeyman Blackberry. But the Rotten Zombie ones taste terrible. So, like, you know, the Bean Boozled beans, right? I've read on a lot of Amazon reviews that there is a disturbingly high ratio of zombie to regular, so hopefully it's not too terrible. What the hell? So the video cut out on me here. But I tried the red one and the purple one and got fine, and then I tried this green one, and it was clearly the Rotten Zombie. It was awful. Let's try the blue one now. I can't tell with this one. And that might just be blackberry. It's just some of these flavors are like kind of, you know? That melon one was definitely the Rotten Zombie, though. Orange one now. That's Rotten Zombie. Yeah. There it is. Alright, I have tried every flavor, gotten 2 Rotten Zombies, so again, you haven't seen all of them, so I'll try another green one. Hopefully I'll get regular melon this time. That's the melon. Thankfully. Alright then. So I have tried every flavor, gotten 2 Rotten Zombies, and the rest were fine. So yeah, the actual Skittles themselves are fine, but the Rotten Zombie ones, as you can imagine, taste pretty rank. Again, the video cut out, so you missed the first 3 of them that I tried, because this fucking phone cut out for some reason, but there you go. That was the zombie Skittles. You know what? I'm gonna prove I'm not a pussy. Got a handful of them here. As you can not see. There we go. Now you can see them. This is gonna be awful. Oh, God, motherfucker, awful. There you go. Here we have some Japanese Pepsi, so let's see how that is. Huh. Tastes kind of mapley. That's weird. Like, it's not bad. Oh, it's caramel. It's caramel flavored. That's what it is. Huh. I'll be damned. Very interesting. It's not bad. It just takes a second to get used to. Yeah, very caramely. Because it is caramel flavored. So that'd do it. So apparently they brought Pepsi Blue back. I loved this shit back in the day. We'll see if it holds up. Hopefully it doesn't have that nasty cleanser disinfectant taste that I've been noticing with Pepsi products lately. Well, smells like Pepsi Blue. Smells like I remember it. Tastes about like I remember it too. Hell yeah. It has a little bit of that nasty modern Pepsi aftertaste that I've noticed, but it's not as bad as it is with the regular Pepsi. Yeah, so aside from the gross aftertaste that Pepsi's just been having lately for some reason, this tastes pretty much exactly as I remember it tasting back in the early 2000s. But yeah, this was my shit when I was younger. You know, that aftertaste isn't too prominent right now. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. But, yeah, still pretty tasty, still holds up, very nostalgic. Next up we have Doraemon Teriyaki Nori, so it's teriyaki flavored seaweed. Hopefully it's good, we'll give it a try. Alright, all of them are individually wrapped, so I just took one out. I got a big-ass jar of it, but I'm gonna try one for now. Well, it smells vaguely of teriyaki. So, we'll give it a go. Interesting. Like, look, I don't hate seaweed because I like sushi. But on its own, it's a bit strange. Kind of reminds me of, like, goldfish flakes. In fact, that's kind of what it smells like, too. And it kind of tastes how those smell a little bit to me. Like, it's certainly not the worst thing I've ever had, but it's not something I would go out of my way to have on a regular basis. It's probably not something that I would go out of my way to have again, in all honesty. But I do have a big-ass jar of it. The question is, will I finish it? I don't fucking know. Yeah, ooh. Very interesting taste. Huh.
Bye!